The woman wasn't mentally ill at all, but she still told her son to throw lit firecrackers into the well, causing a methane explosion. Her adoptive mother stood by, witnessing everything, but didn't stop them. The next second, a deafening boom shook the air. A massive truck was blown into the sky, but the woman showed no fear. Instead, she excitedly told her son he was about to become the heir of a billionaire family. Her adoptive mother sneered from the side, because she knew the woman had just made a huge mistake. That truck was carrying special equipment worth millions. The woman had only one reason for doing this. She had been reborn. In her previous life, it was a neighbor who blew up that truck, which led to a chance encounter with the billionaire, and eventually marrying into his family. This time, the woman acted first, trying to follow the same path. But what she didn't know was that in the previous life, the billionaire forgave the neighbor because she once saved his life. Her adoptive mother had warned her to stop, but both mother and son saw her as an obstacle. In the end, the woman tricked her to a bridge and killed the one who had raised her for decades. But the adoptive mother had also been reborn. This time she chose silence, letting them destroy themselves. The woman had no idea, still dreaming of becoming a billionaire's wife. When the billionaire found out the equipment was destroyed, he flew into a rage. That shipment was the last crucial piece for his space theme park project. His assistant rushed to the scene, only to find the woman acting arrogant, and her son full of swagger. Right in front of everyone, the boy lit another firecracker and stuffed it into the truck driver's pants. A scream followed. The driver collapsed in pain, and the woman clapped with excitement. The assistant was furious and went up to confront her, but the cunning woman blocked his way, boldly promising to compensate for everything. Even the $5 million loss didn't make her blink, because she was certain the billionaire had fallen for her. She took the chance to ask for his contact. The assistant had no choice but to report back to the company. When the billionaire heard she was divorced for years and living off her adoptive mother who worked as a cleaner, he felt pity and decided to drop all charges. He had no idea that this act of kindness would lead to a future disaster. Meanwhile, the woman learned he cancelled the claim and instantly believed she was about to become his wife. Seeing her adopted daughter smug and proud, the adoptive mother pulled out the disownment agreement, but the woman refused to sign, afraid no one would support her. So the mother lied, claiming she was seriously ill, and begged for $1 million to save her life. The woman immediately flipped, threatening to cut ties on the spot. 3 days later, she brought relatives to the CEO's office claiming to be family. Just at the entrance, they were stopped by security. The woman had long forgotten who she really was, and slapped the guard across the face, shouting that she was the CEO's wife. The guard was completely confused, since they had never heard of the CEO being married. Just then the boy spotted some porcelain on display, grabbed one and smashed it on the floor. Shards flew everywhere. The guard turned pale. Those antiques were the CEO's father's prized possessions, but the mother and son didn't care at all. After smashing the porcelain, they stormed into the company. Soon, they saw a woman waiting for an interview, assumed she was trying to hook up with the billionaire, and started insulting her. They then told the receptionist to call the billionaire down. The receptionist asked if they had an appointment. The boy raised his toy gun and fired at the reception desk, then ran to the counter, took a sip of coffee,